My name is Gary Butterfield.
My name is Cole Ross.
Yeehaw! It's time for the Roundup.
Run 'em up, run 'em up, run 'em up, run 'em up. Raw, yeah.
Rodeo feed. Chow down.
Yes.
Slurp it up.
You're rootin' and I'm tootin'.
Hello, I'm tootin'. Or you're tooting.
Yes. That was good.
I'm merely rooting.
Oh.
Yeah.
I gave myself tooting because that has it's kind of gross.
Sure.
Yeah.
But we all do it.
We all do
it. Come on. It's all going to have the same color anyway.
Okay, Dermot.
Yeah. Yeah. Exceedingly derming out. Yeah. Yeah. This is our quarterly dispatch roundup.
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes. We're answering questions in the overflow from our dispatch episodes.
Yeah. Just ones we couldn't get to before. We got a little bit of a backup. So hopefully we can get through a lot of these satisfactorily.
Yeah. So saddle up for the next hour or so for the dispatch roundup. I'll get started here with Jackal All Trades. I wonder what's the biggest regret games that you guys have. Games that you either genuinely just disliked to a point where you regret playing them. They don't need to have been for the show either. I know, I don't remember where it was said, but it was somewhere that Sacrifice, the Mana game that you guys played are games you kind of regret covering for the show. But I've definitely had games where I've played a bit of them and I've had that feeling of, well, fuck, I've wasted seconds of my life I won't get back afterwards. That sort of game. Mild context, what this is referring to is Sacrifice and Legend of Mana. Sword of Mana, rather.
Sword of Mana, the GBA remake of Final Fantasy Adventure.
Yes. A game I could not get through for the show. It's too wretched. And Sacrifice, which neither of us got through.
Yeah.
I think that those regrets were like choosing errors for the show more than anything. Like we chose bad things we didn't want to actually finish or that couldn't finish.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit different. Like those are in the context of the show. You know, if I had just played Sacrifice and just bounced off it or played the first level of Sword of Mana and I was like, shut the fuck up, I would have just stopped before then and been fine.
Yeah.
You know? I don't end up having those regret feelings for games I'm not being forced to compel myself through anymore. Used to try to go down with the ship and then now I do not.
Yeah. It just becomes data about like, oh, well, all right. Yeah, no, this is one of those. I should know how to spot that better.
Yep. To kind of calibrate. I don't know if it's the biggest one, but it's also something I've said before. It's just my go-to example. The first game where I realized like, oh, this fucking sucks was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, where I was going through, I had a guide and I was like, I have to beat this and collect all the packages and stuff. I bought it. And then I was just like, this is awful. I hate this. And I'm hating all of it.
You're not under a goblin's curse.
Yeah. Realizing you're not under a curse is very freeing. So that was a regret. And then since then I would like play the first, 2 hours of Xenosaga and be like, yeah, this fucking sucks. And then just stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got two that come to mind, one in the very far past and one like literally like just yesterday or the day before. Very far in the past, was real excited to get a Power Rangers game when I was like in first grade or something like that. Just thinking I'm gonna roll around as my Power Rangers. Turns out it was a fighting game. It was a Sega Genesis fighting game. And like I tried to make the most out of it, but like that wasn't the kind of content I was looking for,
There aren't good Power Rangers games, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think so. If I were to like just make a wild guess at a franchise that has never had a good game, it'd be like a pretty solid guess, I feel like.
Yeah. I that's one of those things I would feel comfortable betting money on. But yeah, it just did. Even at the time, I was like, like fighting games are fun in the arcade, but like, there's only so much you can get out of just going through I'm going to kill everybody as the Yellow Ranger now.
Well,